Hi, I'm Victoria Woolley Parry with Parry Properties at Sotheby's International Realty, and I'm in my downtown office with Dan Shlufman, Manhattan real estate attorney and mortgage broker, for one of a series of videos about the legal and financing aspect of buying and selling Manhattan residential property. And today we are talking about credit. Dan and I met years ago when I attended one of his classes on credit, and this video focuses on both credit and financing. So Dan, what are some things that buyers should consider when preparing for a mortgage?
So the most important thing when you start preparing for a mortgage is you want to make sure that your credit is good, that you've made your payments on time, that your credit score is high. You also want to make sure that you have enough income to buy the property you want to buy, and that you have assets to purchase the property, right, and also to pay the closing costs.
Right. And what does the underwriting entail?
So the underwriting entails a review of your credit report, a review of your income documents, and a review of your asset documents.
Okay, great. What are some tips that you have about credit?
Yeah, so credit is very important, and the first thing you really want to do is you want to run your credit report. As soon as you think you're going to buy something, you should contact a mortgage professional and have them run your credit report. Because the credit report we run is very different than the credit report you run through a Credit Karma or a free credit report. The credit scores are different. You really want to know what your credit scores are for mortgage purposes. We'd also want you to look at the credit and make sure that there's nothing on it that's wrong, that's bad, that can be fixed, or that's bad and actually is going to hurt you. So those are the basic things about credit initially.
Okay, great. And regarding getting the best deal on a mortgage, what does a buyer need to know about this?
Right. So the mortgage rates are basically tied to two things. Well, maybe three things. The first is your credit score. So the higher your credit score, the better the rate's going to be. So if you want to have the best credit scores, you want to have your credit up, if you want to have the best rates, you want to have your credit scores up above 740. And then for every 20 points below 740, your interest rate's going to be about an eighth of a point higher. So if today the rate was 4.5, if your credit score was 720, your rate would be 4.625. You also want to put down as much money as you can to get the best rates. The more money you put down, which is called loan to value, the lower the loan to value, the better the rate's going to be.
Great, Dan. Thanks so much. So helpful. All of Dan's information is going to appear in the description below, and stay tuned for more of our upcoming videos. Thank you for joining us. I'm Victoria Woolley Parry with Parry Properties at Sotheby's International Realty. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Parry Properties at Sotheby's International Realty, and hit the bell notification so that you'll be alerted to our videos about New York City real estate, local business, and community events in Manhattan. Thank you.